Aqui nós temos a Rachel e a Tay-Tay. Tay-Tay, how is your name? How can we pronounce your name for real now?
One.
Taewon.
Yeah, Taewon.
So here is Taewon. Okay, so how are you guys feeling? Or how are you feeling, Tay-Tay?
I'm really enjoying the Brazil.
Okay.
I love this nature and their hospitality.
Okay, nice.
I'm excited. I'm excited for this podcast, and yeah, we've done quite a bit of different things. It was super fun.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we're gonna start with you.
All right.
Because you're one of the leaders
Sure.
here of the team. How has it been for you leading this team here in Brazil?
Oh wow. Okay. Honestly, it has been such a blessing. I have led a few different mission teams before. Every mission teams were different. It cannot be same because the locations are different, people are different. The things that God is giving to us, it's different too, right? But I honestly feel like it has been such a big blessing for me personally, and also, and I believe and I hope it was a blessing, and it is a blessing to this nation, Brazil, as well, because God has been just pouring His love towards to us so much, and also that we've been seeing, just so much unity in our team, and it has been really joyful.
Okay, thank you so much. It's been really good having you guys here.
Thank you so much for having us here.
You're welcome. Okay, so my next question is for you, because this is your first mission trip, long term, right? What has been the most difficult thing till now, being here in Brazil, away from your parents or your house? Or...
Most difficult thing is that when I face my health problem or health issue, I know that what can I do? I know that in Korea, but in here it's a little bit different. So sometimes I don't know about what can I do for my health or for my problem. Yeah.
So what did you do when you faced that problem?
I just surrender everything to God.
I surrender my life and my health and everything.
God, I trust that you protect me. I trust that you are my only way. So you should protect my health.
Okay.
Yeah. And just search medicine or just ask for prayer for my health.
Okay.
Yeah.
And was that good for you? After the prayer, after all that, did you feel that God actually moved here to give you the way?
Not always, honestly, not always, but spiritually, I feel more peaceful, and the prayer makes me more stronger.
Amen. That's awesome. And you, as a leader, how do you? Not actually as a leader, but as a full-time missionary, how is your day-to-day life being a missionary, not only in missions, but at the base? Because you're 3 years now?
It has been a little more than 3 years as a full-time missionary, yeah.
Okay, so how is your day-to-day life? If you could describe your week, what do you do?
It depends on the season. I think it's very different. For example, when I was serving the base in Luzon as a school staff, there's a very much structured schedule, and in that I'm trying to find where is my quiet time, where is the things that I can spend time with our students, where is the time that I can focus or invest in something that God has given to me. Things like that. So when I was in Switzerland, it's more structured, but right now when we're in outreach, it's a completely different story. So we're very flexible here. And we've been here for about 3 weeks, and since then, yes, we have also structure. In the morning, we start breakfast together, and we have quiet time. And after that, we do some ministry prep. But it's been more still ministry focused. And also depends on the ministry, our day would look different. For example, we went to Alto Paraíso on the northern side of Brasilia, right? When we were there, it's also different because we needed to travel for about 4 hours from Brasilia, and to visit house to house, and church ministry also looks very different. So, but yeah, we've been very flexible, and I've been really enjoying it. But I think being a missionary, definitely we need flexibility.
Oh, so that like flexibility would be like the main ability that a missionary should have.
I wouldn't say so, but honestly, it doesn't. Like, if for me personally, how I see like the walking with God, sometimes God just brings something very random or something that you don't expect, and for me, like what I need to do is obeying it, right? And how I would kind of describe the journey could be like a flexibility. Okay, God, this was the journey that I wanted to go. This was the thing that I planned ahead. But if you call me, I'll be able. I'm just gonna abandon this and I'm just gonna follow you. Does it make sense?
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense. For you now as a new missionary, do you think, because like this is like your journey as a missionary, it's like if you could describe it, you would say flexibility. And for you, in this new journey, what ability or like what word would you describe it, like in one word? Would you say flexibility too or another one? Good question.
Yeah. Yeah, especially this journey, to me, really stepping out from my comfort zone. Yeah, because I always thought for myself, just for myself, and yeah, just comfortable Christian life was really important to me because yeah, I just wanted to stay comfortable, not try something. Yeah, so this season was really really changed my life. Yeah.
What is something new that God taught you out of your comfort zone?
Before I went to Switzerland, God said to me so clearly, I already prepared for you everything. So I just trusted that word.
Okay.
Yeah. So still I trust that.
Amen. So God has things prepared for you, for you, right there. Amen. I think we have time for 2 more questions. Okay, so my last question for you is, what do you think that God is doing here in Brazil? Do you have any kind of senses about what God is doing here?
Just for me, God is really encouraging me through this season in Brazil, and just in here, God really wants to work with the people in Brazil because they have really open heart. God is really glad about that.
Amen.
So God wants to use that open heart and warm heart. So I think so.
That's great. Thank you so much. And for you, my great friend. This is not my great friend. We have been friends for like 2 years now. Look at that. Okay, so for you, my question is a little bit different because this is not your first time in missions. You have been to other places too, right?
That's right.
Where have you been?
As a missionary?
Yeah.
Like go on mission?
Yeah.
Philippines, Egypt, Israel, Togo, Cameroon, Brazil, things like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how could you describe the difference talking about Jesus in those kind of places?
Compared to here?
Yeah.
Do you want me to talk about other places or in Brazil? How it's different?
Like so here in Brazil we can do that, and then in other places we cannot.
I think it depends. One thing that I recognized about Brazil was people are so open, and to be honest, as a foreigner, like I think there's a privilege, especially as a Korean. We've been have seen a lot of people like falling in love with Korean, and they just want to talk with us, and they are so open to hear about the gospel, and even though they are believing in spiritualism or like Buddhism or different religion, they were open to hear it. As far as the experiences that I've had so far, and the other thing would be, I don't know, like a lot of people that I met in Brazil, like they know God or they heard about God. They are going to church or like a, what do you call it, cathedral as a Catholic. But whenever I ask about their relationship with God, it was a little bit of a different story. So my prayer for Brazil is like really experiencing the intimacy with Jesus. I think that's something that I've been really trying to share and talk about with the people here.
Amen. That's awesome. Thank you for you guys for your time, for sharing your story. It was really good. You guys are really cute.
Thank you for having us here.
You're welcome.
It's been like
And that's it. I hope you guys enjoy it. Muito obrigado por assistir até agora. I'll see you in the nations. Bye.
See ya.